Hi everyone, Sam here. We're looking at So Easy today by Olivia Dean, and you're going to need the Capo on fret 3 to make sure that this song is as easy as possible. So let's start with the intro. You're going to need D minor 7, and then you can play E minor 7, or just an E minor chord is fine, right? Ba, 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 ba. And then we get into the verse, right? Now if you want, you can actually get the melody at the same time as playing the chords like this. So to do that, you're going to do one strum from the D string down. Here I do all 4 strings. And you'll also notice I've added the pinky to fret 3 on the E string. Right, whereas before we just had D minor 7, now I've added the pinky, alright? Which means this first finger doesn't have to be flat anymore, it can just cover one note on the B string, and that way you're going to have the open E string when you take the pinky off. So we do down, and then up on the E string, B string, and G string. Up, up, up. Alright? It's quite hard to take the pinky off very quickly. And it's the same thing here with E minor. We add the pinky there. Same pattern. Okay? You don't have to do that. You can just play D minor 7, and then E minor. And we go into the verse. Now for the verse, originally I thought it was an F major 7, but I really listened with headphones and you hear the bass is playing a G, which gives us a G11 chord. So we have G11 first. This is a tricky chord to keep coming back to. If you really struggle to do this, you could just play this F major 7 instead. It still sounds pretty good, alright, but it's nice to have G in the bass. That's what we hear in the song. Okay, now the rhythm is going to be quite simple, but let's just quickly look at the other 2 chords. Second chord is C major 7. Nice and simple because you just need 2 fingers, right? You need to make sure that the E string, the low E string, is not ringing, so you can block that with your thumb. Or what I do is I just position the 3rd finger so that it's touching the E string just with the top, and that way it won't actually ring if you touch it. So you get this nice chord without the E string. And the last chord is A7. You might hear the bass does go to C sharp, which is part of the chord. But that's really hard to do on guitar, so you may as well just play A7. That is what is the chord behind it, right? So we have G11 twice, C major, A7. Now the rhythm is just continuous down, up, strumming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And you can do that for the whole song. One thing I like to do is emphasize beat 3. It helps you stay in a sort of a loop. You don't get lost just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It helps you know where you are. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. She kind of does it with her voice, and you hear the drums do it later on as well. So if I do that with the chord, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now when you go to A7, you need to actually, it's pushed. It comes in on the upstroke just before beat 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Whereas C is on the beat. do this progression 4 times, G, C, A, 4 times for the verse, all right? And that's gonna bring us into the chorus. For those of you that want to take your playing to the next level, make sure you sign up to my premium membership website. You'll gain access to all my backing tracks, all of my lessons, and I'll teach you how to improvise, solo, and play advanced chords. Enjoy the rest of your lesson, guys. We can do exactly the same rhythm for the chorus, which is nice, but this time we have D minor 7 into G7. If you really struggle with G7, you can just play a regular G major chord. That actually works perfectly fine. Then we have A minor 7. And then this last chord, I think the easiest thing to do is play an A7 chord. The truth is, you hear a C sharp, and it actually sounds more like a C sharp diminished chord here. So you can do that if you want. You can take finger 1 off here as well. If you prefer to do that, you absolutely can. But it's much easier to just play A7, to be honest. Okay, now as you can see, the G7 is pushed and the A7 is pushed. All right, they come in just before beat 1. So if I play this for you, you'll see what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the third time, you notice that instead of A7, I went to a B7. I think the bass plays an F sharp, so feel free to do that with the middle finger. But you could just play a B7, sounds perfectly good. Then we get back to our "It's so easy to fall in love with me." Okay, so here you can just do continuous strumming. It's so easy. And then you could do one strum on E minor. All right, that's what I tend to do. It's so easy, nice and quiet. Fall in love with me. All right. If you want though, you can do what I showed you earlier. It's so easy. Okay, personally, I think that works better in the intro. The last little thing you might want to watch out for, it happens in verse 2. I think it happens later on as well. You're going to do a stop on A7. So right at the end of verse 2, watch what happens. I think it's so... We basically do the up strum on A7, and then you bring the hand in to create this silence. I think it's so... Yeah, so you can do that. It sounds really nice. That's what happens in the music. I think it's so easy to fall. Alright guys, that is everything. Thanks so much for watching. If you found it helpful, please give a thumbs up, a like. Make sure you subscribe as well and turn on those notifications. Good luck with the play along. I'll see you in the next video. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.